Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's another edition of A Thousand Jumpers. My name is Gerald Dapper J. My co-host is Rob Bobby
That's a
G
wild
from the
pause
place to
title,
be.
bro.
All right, bro. And we here, man. What's up?
I'm just letting you know. I didn't approve this message, guys.
The better question is, when have you ever approved? But then that's a whole different discussion.
I be approving some of the titles. Nah, because you be trying to name shit whack sometimes. And I'd be like, come on, bro. You know that's trash. And then he'd be like, well, won't you come up with one? Why? I'm just telling you it's trash.
Yeah.
I hate niggas.
You don't like the name? You can come up with a fire name. Bro, you've come up with a few episodes.
Of
like
course.
7, but it's counting.
10,000.
Stop. But anyway, we got special guest, friend of the show, my homie Ed, man. Welcome to the pod. How you living, man? We gotta make sure you get the follows. Y'all follow him on IG, Twitter, all of that. It's one of my more funnier friends on social media.
IG, Twitter, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Got some outlandish takes, good takes, questionable verbiage when it comes to his workouts. I be wanting to say fire because you working out, and then it just be like, I can't say fire to that.
Listen, man, I'm trying to inspire the gym bros and create a certain energy. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying?
No,
that's
Diddy
not catching on,
thing,
guys.
Bro. No, man.
That is not catching on. We are sticking with pause.
So now, first up, I know everyone wanted.
Niggas was getting suspended for saying no homo, bro. Like you, niggas had to get low, bro.
From no homo to pause to now no Diddy, we could.
Nigga was at a press conference talking about no homo.
Yeah, no
hey
Diddy.
Man, like you in the NBA. What are you doing? That's crazy.
Before we get to rap, which we definitely gonna get into, let's get to all the other stuff. March Madness is on. Ed Rob lives in North Carolina. He's in Greensboro, so he finally get to make parlays, and he's excited. He's losing money. Actually, no, Rob actually went on the low.
Shout out to Creighton for another double overtime last night.
Because the only time you ever watched Creighton,
I was about to, bruh. Tennessee was trying to trick my parlay off too, bro. They don't love me, bro. That's what I realized. It's a cold game out here, man. They don't love me.
Do you have any dogs in March Madness? I got UConn winning. Rob has UConn winning it all. Do you have anyone, or are you just like, it don't matter?
I burned my man, and I just gave up, man. I'm terrible at these things. I gave up, man. I just be watching for the good basketball, and that's pretty much it. Because every time I make a prediction, I look stupid. So I just go along for watching the good games and shit so. That's really well. I don't really have a dog in the fight. Every time if I got a dog in the fight, you probably gonna lose. So you rather not me pick you as a dog in the fight because you gonna lose the fight. You gonna get beat up. So that's why I don't got no predictions
that's
at
fair.
all.
So if Ed betting, we gotta bet the opposite. Man. See, you can help us win. Just let us know in advance. We place the bet. We get money. It's cool. Rob can get money. I can get money.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Kentucky losing to Oakland is crazy. That dude really 25 hooping, bro.
Bro, I be telling people, I be like, bro, March Madness is special because we all get to be weathermen. We all just get to be telling people, yo, this is what's gonna happen, and then we act like we know something we don't. And then 2 days later, they're like, nigga, you wrong. They lost by 30. You but nobody cared. We all shit. By the end of the first weekend, we all our brackets is fucked.
That's why
I don't think I've ever made it past the first weekend.
Warren Buffett would do the little million challenge. If you could have a perfect bracket. I remember Taylor was like, oh, that could happen one day. I was like, Taylor, it's never happening. A perfect bracket? No, you can get struck by lightning more times.
I told my brother. I said, if God came down to the earth and wanted to convince me he was Jesus, he'd have a perfect NCAA bracket. I'd be like, you win. You're
That's
good.
sacrilegious, bro.
Dog, there's no human in the world that will ever get a perfect bracket. So he gotta be Jesus.
You right.
Like, bro.
Yeah, you right. But yeah, man.
And if you got a
may the
perfect
odds be in
bracket,
everyone's
like
favor.
you tapped into somewhere, you doing something wrong. You just
Like,
ain't
bro,
straight
you
up.
fixing
Like,
all the games.
Exactly.
This nigga know everybody parents. Nah, tell your son under 20 tonight. Like, bro.
You had NC State going to Sweet 16s.
A random white man hit 10 3-pointers and shot DJ Wagner and them niggas out the fucking tournament. What are we talking about?
No, I was telling A yesterday. They called him Tubi Wolverine, bro. I was crying.
Tubi Wolverine. That's I ain't seen in a while. He looked that dude. He looked like skinny Howie Long. Like he got the Howie Long head. You know?
Y'all, all right. Y'all going to hell.
Hey,
I know.
Nah, man. So, all right. Speaking of this, again, last sports topic: NFL free agency. It's been a lot. It's been going down. Ed, I'm a Commanders fan. You know this. Rob is also a Commanders fan. Rob, Ed is a Colts fan. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, he's a shout out to Edgerrin James, man. That's Ed, you can give your story.
Where are you from?
But
the Colts.
I'm from here. I'm from DMV. I grew up in PG. So, all right. So the story. Let me tell you the story. So the story is that when I was young, so I think I was like, I forgot how old I was, probably like 5, 6 or whatever and stuff like that. I just fucked with Edgerrin James so heavy. Like that was like one of like my favorite players, like in college and stuff like that. One of my cousins, he was a big fan of him too and stuff like that. So I was like, because I kind of started off like watching college, even though I didn't know none of them names. I kind of started more in college than NFL, and then I was like that, and then like I think it was like Madden. I want to say I think it may have been 05. I don't know what it was. It was like I think he went to the Colts. I think trying to get my years right, and like I just been a fan. Like I just was like I'm a Colts fan now, and they had Peyton Manning, so I was like, hey, you came into a good situation, you know. So that's literally the story. People think it's like some deeper thing. It's like, nah, I just fucking Edgerrin James. Like,
hey, at least you stayed.
And Edgerrin, like I told you when you told me, I was like, Edgerrin James was cold, so I'm not mad at that. Like,
yeah, it's random, but like that's the truth.
Hey man, I fuck with the Rams because Marshall Faulk. So.
Yeah,
the God.
So yeah, but when it comes to free agency, like I feel like this has been, you know, as a Commander fan, we've been used to big splash free agents that don't pan out. But in terms of this year, I'm like, we're addressing all our needs successfully. Like we're getting quality players.
We still need
we're really
to
trying to build
$20
a culture.
million.
No, we don't. See, it's people like Rob that's holding us back. He was like, bro, we got 50 million. Let's go get T. Higgins. We don't need T. Higgins. He fired.
Who don't need T. Higgins? Are you on crack?
We don't need it. No, I'm not on crack.
Harry
T. Higgins.
Jahan. Who was the
T? We could, bro. This is the best receiving class in 10 years. We don't need
we gotta get
to
so we gotta wait
draft
to the second round.
The third round, they gonna be there, bro. There's 15 fire receivers in the draft.
Bro. We get in
There's
a
like
third round receiver.
Terry was a third round receiver.
And then you saw
see what I'm saying, Ed?
Diamond in the rough.
So I'm thinking
Malcolm Kelly.
All right, bro. We not talking about Malcolm Kelly or Devin Thomas. But is there anyone that you wanted the Colts to get? Because y'all re-signed Pittman, which was cool. Y'all re-signed y'all extended Zaire Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him. I don't think y'all really made any big moves, but y'all in a good space for real. I don't know if Ed froze or not, but wow, that gets figured out, Rob. We straight. We don't need
Yeah, we
T.
are.
Higgins. Okay, go ahead, Ed. My bad.
Forward, stuff like
you
that.
froze a bit, but
I
we
wanted
good.
Snead.
Oh, he wanted Snead. Oh yeah, the Titans on y'all ass.
The Titans. It's the Texans, bro. Forget the Titans. Titans don't have a quarterback.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Cheeks,
I wanted. I'm not scared of the Titans. I'm not scared of the Texans. I know that they're a good team, but they're a good team. But I just like I like here's my real point. Here's my real thing. Like we couldn't be able to run the offense like we wanted to and shit like that. And of course, that last play just made us. I feel like we can still compete with these dudes, like moving forward. I know CJ, but we can run.
I don't know why.
I mean, I think our defense is good enough to do that. Like, I don't think like they don't have to worry about like teams not paying thing that we was doing with them. I think we can compete with all of them.
We'll figure out what's going on with Ed. He'll pop back in, but that's something we've been talking about because again, he feels as if like the Texans are a good team, but they can be beat. And I think, and you're a big fan of Anthony Richardson. I think Anthony Richardson's going to be nice. However, Texans got some good players, man, and they're quiet. Them getting Joe Mixon, people not talking about that, bro. Joe Mixon in Houston is going to do
they got
work,
bro. They a team. But
they gonna be. I do think. Go ahead.
Anthony Richardson is a tank, and if
For
he
sure.
can turn into Cam Newton with Jonathan Taylor, Pittman.
No, the Colts is gonna be solid. I just think that the Texans got higher upside as of now. We just gotta see how well Richardson progresses. I think Ed's back. Ed, your connection better? Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you hear us? Okay. No, that's all good.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
So I think if Richardson gets better or one stays healthy and improves, it'll be you guys. Because the Titans, I don't trust their quarterback. And then with the Jaguars, no one's saying it out loud, but our boy T Law is regressing. So that's something that got to be talked about too.
Really?
You start off 8-3 and don't make the playoffs? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Calvin really was bullshitting. You know he was betting the unders.
Fam, you were 8-3. How do you not? He not the only reason they didn't make the playoff.
He's supposed to be your big receiver, bro.
Yeah,
for sure. He just got paid to go to Tennessee.
Exactly. He took the under.
We gonna see, man. But I think for our end, Dallas ain't do nothing for real. So who cares?
Whenever y'all want to have
a
discussion about Trevor Lawrence not being the generational talent that he was.
After next season, we can have that talk.
Y'all are insane.
After next season, if he doesn't do well, barring injury, of course, for sure. And he won a playoff game. I like T-Law, but hey, you go 8-3 and fold. That we got to talk about that too.
He folded. It was him.
The team folded, bro. He a part of the team.
Right,
he was my fantasy quarterback. He wasn't doing well. Sam Howell was giving me more important points than him. That's sad, bro.
He kept playing from behind, and he kept chucking the ball and shit. Fuck Sam Howell.
Okay, but one is a 5th round pick, and one is the number 1 overall picks. That means something, right?
All right, all right. Y'all gonna see disrespectful. Colts gonna finish like who else in the division? Texans, Jaguars, and Titans.
Yeah, and the Titans.
Bold prediction. Colts finish
I see
fourth.
us making the play. I don't see how you don't have us going to the playoffs. I don't see that.
Going to the playoffs? Are you insane?
For sure.
You guys going to be fourth in the division
for sure. I don't see like
at best you third.
Bullshit.
At best you third, and you might be fourth depending on what Tennessee do with the draft.
I don't know. You have an uncle in Jacksonville you close with or something like that. Like you got connection there.
All I'm saying is we've seen them win consistently though. Like the last couple of years, they put up some wins. Y'all looking.
Colts is gonna be solid, bro. But the AFC ain't nothing to play with.
I'm a Jonathan Taylor fan. You know that.
Can get in. Think about it. The whole AFC North is liable to make the playoffs.
I thought you said.
No, I'm just saying they're liable.
That's
Kansas City exists. You look at the AFC East. Buffalo exists. Miami exists.
Your division
Aaron
leader
Rodgers plays.
You might not get. You probably not going to get a wild card. So that means y'all gotta have to win y'all division.
We gonna see,
listen,
man.
I'm cool with like winning division. Like I'm not saying. I just think that we can really get a spot in the playoffs because I don't really see like our division is going competitive and stuff like. But I don't believe it in Titans, Jaguars. I'm just no one's scared of them either. Like it's going to be tough, but I think we can definitely got a shot at it. I'm gonna just let AR do the talking because I really believe in that dude, and
I've been a Richardson fan.
I don't know about all that.
When he was like,
Ed, I will say this: Rob was the first dude I know. Like, so let me tell you something about Rob. Rob he truly claims Heisman winners. But if you're not a Heisman winner, it's very rare for him to make a claim. His junior year, he hits me up, was like, "Hey, yo, Anthony Richardson from Florida, he hit." And I'm like, he cool, like, but then it started getting praised, and I'm like, nah, Rob told me a year out, like he gonna be one of the ones. So he rode with AR heavy, but I just look at what Houston got building. What Houston's got built, I just feel like they can be better. And no one is talking about them getting Joe Mixon. That is huge, bro.
Bro,
I don't know if y'all guys. I mean, Derrick Henry ran through y'all division. I'm not saying Joe is Derrick Henry, no, but I feel like how you can use Joe Mixon, Derrick Henry to run through y'all division, bro. We're not doing that.
If Cincinnati was dedicated to running the ball with Mixon,
he'd be a 1,400-yard rusher every year.
But that's gonna be a bad.
But yeah, in terms of any of the free agent moves, go ahead.
Free agent move. Definitely Henry going to the Baltimore. Hopefully they'll run the ball when they need to in the playoffs. Like they, definitely. So they definitely get better. I don't think that was probably like one of the biggest ones. For sure.
I say that. I say Saquon going to Philly means something. Man, I don't know about getting him in fantasy, but that does mean something.
Saquon pushing butts in Philly. Yeah, that's a good look.
That is a wild play.
I mean, but are they going to be able to run that with Kelsey? Kelsey gone.
You let other niggas ram into you from behind.
All right,
that's a wild play.
Why y'all got to do that, man?
Nah, that was wild, bro. And they do it consistently. Like the Reggie Bush joint, that just happened.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn, that's like, okay. Them niggas be planning it like, yo, you going to come up behind me like this. Nah, B. I'm just saying.
It took them to a Super Bowl, so,
And they didn't win it, so you doing that nasty shit for nothing.
Yeah. I'm not an Eagle fan. Talk to Mike.
That's what happens when you shave your goatee.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. But other than that, I can't wait for the draft. That's in about a month and some change. It's gonna be really interesting.
Brock Bowers.
Draft day, y'all not getting Brock, bro. What's y'all pick? Y'all 11?
You negative.
No,
Huh?
nah, bro.
15.
You've been
Y'all 15th?
He not falling 15th, dog.
Yeah.
Bro,
Listen,
he top 10.
I don't need your negativity right now. You're being real negative, brother. You're supposed to be optimistic, like the song said.
I am optimistic, but you've been negative
That's like
saying, "Yo,
saying
JJ McCarthy gonna be commander." And that's an automatic fade.
Play
No,
with
I
me,
don't
bro.
want that, man.
I'm just you seen that throw? Like you seen that throw he did? It was 65
I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey, I'll be in Landover that night.
Y'all
I tell
thought
you,
Lee
I'll
Harvey
be in Landover
Oswald
that
was
night.
bad. If that nigga picked
Hey, Rob,
JJ
it's a live
McCarthy,
broadcast. don't.
you remember that
That
nigga
is
that shot
Bobby
the nigga
George.
that shot? Remember the nigga that shot Oswald in the alley? He was in the little hallway. They shot his ass, and killed him. The lineage. That's an ancestor of mine.
This young is wild. So, all right, man. Let's get to what everybody want to hear about.
Beat the shit out of Adam Peters. I swear to God, I will.
So, Future and Metro dropped their album "We Don't Trust You."
Metro
17 records, features from The Weeknd, Travis, Playboi Carti, Rick Ross. But the biggest song, track 6, Like That, featuring Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick let it be known, bro. He here. In Rob's words, he restored the feeling. This is what rap is about. He's calling everyone. He's calling Cole and Drake out. And what are y'all thoughts before I give mine? Rob will go first. I've heard Ed's off mic. Rob, we'll start with you, and then we'll go from there.
Shout out to Kendrick. I've levied a certain level of criticism toward him at different points of his career, but he killed this. Dope verse. He drew the line in the sand. He ain't a whole ass niggas playing hand games and whatnot. That shit is weird because this is still rap, and y'all niggas out here trying to have therapy sessions on songs. We not wanting to hear that shit, man. Kendrick said that shit, and now we here, bro. Shout out to Big Sean, man, because I mean, again, it's like
it's crazy because that Big Sean song is good, and no one cares, bro.
It's kind of wild, B. Like it was.
I just want to tell y'all, the good brother Big Sean said, "I'm all ears." In other words, here for you. You want to bring up one of the greatest for Big Sean.
All right, which I'm not gonna do is disrespect Big Sean.
Nah,
I can pull up a million Wayne punchlines and it's just be ass too.
The homie Malik was like, we doing an NFL wide receiver comparison, and he said Big Sean is Tyler Boyd. I was like, hey, nah, bro.
Nah, low key he is, because at the end of the year you be like, he had a pretty good year, but you don't remember none of his plays.
Tyler Boyd give you 2 good games, it'd be like, oh, okay, you know. But Ed, since you're the guest, I'll go last. Ed, what is your opinion on the verse that sending shock waves through rap?
I thought the verse was really great. I thought it was really dope. Like, Kendrick, this is what Kendrick does. He's always like been the type of guy that like not running from line in the sand and kind of dispel that whole like big 3 thing, which I always thought was corny in my personal opinion. Like, I know J. Cole's like the main dude that always pushed like the big 3, and I understand we all acknowledge that, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, like we all acknowledge these guys as being great, but like Cole was the main one pushing that, and like for Kendrick to come out and just be like, nah, like fuck all that, like I'm him, like I'm like fuck the big 3, it's a big me, like him to make that claim, I think was dope. The verse was also dope too, because I know people love to say like, oh well, the shock, it's just shock value from dippers, but the verse was actually dope itself, so I liked it, I enjoyed it. Kendrick's probably my favorite of the 3. I know people have critiques about him not dropping as much, but to me, like, this far as consistency and across the board, it's not even close, in my opinion.
So before Rob responds, I know you want to respond. Hold on. I'll say mine's gonna be short. I love the verse. It's great. Like I said, for me, I want good responses out of this. I think both Drake and Cole respond. Don't know when. That's where I was hitting you offline. I'm like, what's the timetable? Like, I know in the past, Drake has dropped responses rather quickly when it came to Push and Meek. Cole has never really been in this arena. We're not counting Diggy. We're not doing that. So Cole's never really been in this arena to go at someone. And
that shit like Diggy ain't part of the rap's royal family. That's crazy, man.
I mean, that's wonderful.
You respect Diggy like that? Come on.
Never.
No,
never
man. That's
his big homie too.
Diggy is not my big homie.
OG Diggy.
That's crazy. But no, man, I just think like it was a dope verse. Kendrick's created another moment. I just want people to respond. Like, and as a Drake fan, I know Drake fans have the notion of like being soft. I've seen some things where they're like, oh, they should just all get on the song and prove who's the best rapper. No one's trying to. No, we're not trying to hear that. We want rap. Like, I don't want no one getting killed, but nah, I want it's smoke. And I feel like Cole might take it from a competitive level. I think Drake take it personal. And that's what I want.
The thoughts and feelings that was levied toward Nas from Jay and vice versa, that was rooted in I want to be the best. Y'all out here talking about Big Three. What happened to the game I love, man?
Now, what I've been arguing with Ed, I think
somebody gotta die.
I think J. Cole's been the best rapper in the last few years.
Yeah.
Ed thinks Kendrick. So
that's ludicrous. That's not even in the discussion.
Like, no, it's
my point. My point is, but here goes. This is my point, right? Like, I like J. Cole. I'm a J. Cole fan. I'm a big J. Cole fan. But I just think it's like, I think when people saying that, oh, J. Cole's number one, like, I just think that, I think people reaching too much. Like, we're gonna call him number one just off features. I think his features have been dope, been great. But like, Bronze Boy got to catch up. If you want to be honest, like, as far as like consistency goes, as far as album goes, as far as impact, influence, stuff like that, Bronze Boy been in the back, and now he's hot, but at the same time, like, he got to catch up to where Kendrick is really at.
What? I ain't had Kendrick in no top nothing in 5-6 years. Drake been hit or miss. He had a couple projects. I mean, when did Views come out? Like 2017?
2016 is when Views
2016. So like, Views was dope. Then after that, what he had that was dope. Scorpion Side A was dope. Certified Lover Boy was cool. That was a straight album. But More Life was ass.
Yeah, that's it.
And Honestly Nevermind was ass. So shut up. So he had that.
I ain't say nothing.
And then Cole been kicking ass since once he got on his run, he been on his run. And he ain't been not number one since.
But my thing with Cole is that, you know, Ed isn't a big fan of KOD. So we remove KOD, cool. The Offseason, I think, is a good album. Not a classic. It's a good album. It's a really, I enjoy the album. But he hasn't dropped the definitive, I'm here as the best rapper, and this is my classic body of work. He hasn't done that. So this is, for me, I'm like, this is all in Cole's lap. Like, if you're calling yourself the best and someone's calling you out, here's the rollout, bro. Go cook.
Cole not a host, so he gonna get in his ass, pause. Drake, on the other hand.
No Diddy.
Come on, man.
But here's like another point of like what I'm saying is like, okay, I'm not gonna give it to, like, has Cole been hot for the past couple years? For sure, he has. He's been killing features. I'm just saying, like, what Joel said, like, he hasn't delivered that one album to prove I'm here. a couple times, and I know people didn't like his last album, and that's okay up for debate. But it's like at the same time, the album was still good or rapping at a high level. You can't look at the album and be like he's not rapping. Cole may be rapping more, but you can't say Kendrick ain't spitting, getting the shit off and doing what he do. So
I'm
just
Kendrick's
saying,
last 3 projects.
I like features. Okay.
Like I said, Untitled joint was boo boo.
I just think features ain't enough.
It is if you ain't got shit. Like I ain't saying like if you drop the album or some albums, then like, but you ain't got nothing. You got 2 albums. Wait, Morale, and what? Untitled was the one before that, right?
No, it was Damn, and then no,
it was Morale. Then
it was
Damn
Untitled, Damn, the Black Panther soundtrack, and then Mr. Morale. I know you're not counting
soundtracks now. Okay,
I'm just saying
like
that's what
2-3
Kendrick's
classics, bro. Whatever. But different discussion. But
I mean, you're not a fan of Damn, and that's a whole other argument.
I don't. I listen to Damn.
Crazy.
Listening to Damn is
It's
like
crazy,
listening
bro.
to American Gangster to me. Like I listen to it and I go,
They're both classic albums.
no, I don't think American Gangster is a classic. I listen to them. I go, Kendrick can rap. Like this is something like he can. Like, it's not like he asked, but it just don't excite me. I'm like, I went to sleep listening to American Gangster. I went to sleep listening to Damn. I'm like, this is whatever.
I got a question.
Like,
J. Cole rapping about college debt and losing his virginity, does that excite you?
He didn't do that on his last album.
that was 2014 when he did that.
That's what I'm saying. All right, bro. Niggas was still, I don't know. Well, I mean, I was, but that's a still.
He was rapping about college debt on KOD too.
He went to St. John's. And niggas would be getting raped in their recording contracts. So I don't know how much money he has stored away to pay them loans.
But off season, he was rapping, and again, it's a good body of work, not a classic. But I think like okay, he's heading in the right direction. And Mr. Morale, I enjoy Mr. Morale. It's a heavy listen, so I don't go back listen to it often. But if Cole can definitively say like, not only am I the best, here's what I produce, then the pressure's on whoever, Bo and Kendrick, and if Drake chooses to respond. So we'll see.
But that's the thing. I don't think we even really.
This is like Drake.
What?
Drake is like Shaq on the Suns.
Don't ever disrespect the greatest player of all time.
Like, let's be honest.
Like y'all disrespectful to the GOAT. I can't believe y'all said that shit. Fuck y'all, bro. I didn't know what this was.
People think Drake what? And like I told you yesterday, Ed, I'm like, Drake getting caught up by Future, Fort, and Metro on an entire album, and Kendrick. If you don't respond to that,
all I'm saying, bro, that's the big deal. We just want to hear what Cole say something competitively, and then we'll be happy. We ain't looking for them to trade records back and forth. Kendrick and Drake, we looking for them niggas to throw down. And Drake be soft. Just saying.
But like on my thing is if
Drake is
if Drake responds
with his 19-year-old girlfriend, bro. Like it's all good. We think he don't have to respond.
All right, he gotta get stoned too, bro.
No, Drake has to respond, bro. And I think he's gonna respond. I think 2 weeks on the Weezy album. Like
you waiting 2 weeks to respond to a nigga calling you a hoe?
No, I'm just saying, hey, if he doesn't come on his own, Wayne's dropping an album in 2 weeks. There it is. If he's a feature, yo, let me get on here. Let me get some bars.
I'm saying if Cole respond on that, I'm ready to be.
And I'm there too. If Cole respond on that, dog, we having a conversation. But again, I want good raps because that beat is hard. That snippet, no, we need that. So if Cole want to switch that up and just shoot at Kendrick the full way, only thing I don't want is for Cole and Drake to team up on a song to diss Kendrick. I think that's
whack.
I think that would be whack if that is
No,
done.
they're gonna do it. It's gonna be called second person shooter. The remix.
The remix. Nah, Drake gonna do a song called Modern Warfare and just shoot at everybody. It's like you got Future, you got Travis drawing lines in the sand. And yeah, man, if this the Civil War, someone was like, JID need to go up Baby Keem. That's still funny to me. Because he would destroy Baby Keem.
Because Baby Keem makes shitty music and JID use too many words.
JID go cook Baby Keem, dog.
Like, yo, why are you dissing this nigga? He can't rap. But
so yeah, I think
JID use 300 words per minute, like he type.
He be wilding, bro. He's aggressive with the way he rap. I be like, damn, nigga, back up. Like, I can't.
But I find it funny that people went just to listen to the Kendrick verse, and I'm like, they ain't even hear Future album. Like Future dropped a really good album. Like there's a lot of good songs on here.
Everyday Hustle.
Claustrophobic is my favorite record. The record with Ross is crazy. Cinderella is dope.
Yeah, look, Metro produced his ass off. This album sound nice. It's just how much Future.
And then we get another Future album in 2 weeks. Man,
I don't need it. You know me. You can keep it. I don't need it.
Nah, bro. If you give us another Hendrix, bro, I'm here, dog.
But there's like maybe one or two songs. What is on Hendrix?
My Collection. Coming out strong. Testify.
Looking exotic.
Yeah. There's a lot of joints on that album. My Collection, man, that's still his most toxic intro of all time, bro. Like,
I hate that song so much. I blocked it on my title thing. Like, it kept coming in one of my playlists, and I was like, nah, B, this shit is no, bro, no.
J. Cole should come up with a song called "My Debt Collection," what I owe Sally Mae, and why I still haven't paid it off years
later.
Damn,
no, he shouldn't do that. He got his masters. I think Cole got enough money now.
He got his masters. He went back. He was like, "Duh, I ain't gotta pay nothing if I go back."
He got his stuff from Hov. So yeah, J. Cole ain't he chilling. He about to drop some new shoes. He got the album. He got the festival coming up.
He should have a PhD. How much he complained about them fees?
Man, yo, that nigga went back and got his eligibility and played basketball. Like,
yeah, he doing side missions.
He ducked it all. Like, that's why he's the GOAT. That's why y'all can't see him. All right, he beat the government.
Like, all I'm saying is
he lost his virginity 5 times, bro. That's talent.
Come on, dog. He said that's.
I ain't gonna lie.
All I'm saying is right now,
he be describing that story like he's Jordan Lucas. Like, my nigga, we get it. You got every point of view. Like,
I'm gonna rap as
did
the
you
condo.
Hear the album though? Hey, talk about
nah, because you gotta say no Diddy now, bro.
no, bro. We can't make that a thing.
Because that's crazy.
But that's what Jordan Lucas do. Like,
that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Jordan Lucas do that.
That'd be a wild song.
Jordan Lucas will make an album about like Ben Simmons' back that's injured and stuff like that. Like, he rap, like that perspective rap. I can't do it.
He'd be like, what if I was the son? I'd be like, why? Like, yo, I tried to play his album. I was playing a couple shits and I was like, why do he be talking? I just stopped playing it. Like, nothing he say ever helps my life.
I played a Jordan
Lucas videos are
album. My check engine light came on.
Nah, his videos are dope, and that's about it. One of my coworkers, he loves like, yo, Jordan Lucas making rap. And I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Jordan Lucas is just Hopkins' grandson. Like,
he said, well, that's crazy. Yeah, did you say he gonna rap from the Condo's perspective? That gotta be one of the wildest things you ever said.
That is wild. That is now. That just reminds me of the ASAP story.
Chill, dog. Y'all gotta stop. But anyway,
that nigga Ferg always funny because he just looked like this.
The real question is, when do you think Cole and or Drake will respond? Ed says Drake's not responding. You don't think he's responding. I say 2 weeks for Drake. When do you think Cole responds?
Within a week.
Within a week. Okay. Well, Ed, when do you think Cole responds?
Probably the next 2-3 months or something. Like when he drop an album, when the album's drop or something like that. I don't think he takes time out to just like dedicate like whatever. Like
he got
79,000
features.
Think he shouldn't be on the timetable. I hate this timetable.
That nigga that made every song.
I think his next feature or his next like verse that he do, like he might go and do it like that. There's no time limit on it. I don't think he has to. I don't think he's like pinned up against the wall to wait pause. That he has to do that.
So I'm looking at Dreamville Fest is April 6th, April 7th, which is in 2 weeks. I think he responds in 2 weeks. You got a public platform, be streaming on Amazon. Hey, bro. You just like, hey, let me do a freestyle real quick. And have it on some Hot 97 Summer Jam, like, putting that on the Dreamville screen would be kind of crazy.
Go forward,
but anyway, at your own festival, that's hard. That's hard.
Hov the king of freestyles at his own concert. So like maybe he just getting that bag, bro.
2 weeks. I'm telling you. We hear from Drake and Cole. If I had to put money on it in 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. I'm telling you. Y'all can say whatever y'all want.
Drake rap.
Nah, I want to hear it. Like, if he got some shit to say, I want to hear it.
Oh, is the response that Drake does Jay Prince have to approve it first before he puts it out?
This is a valid question.
It is a valid question. I hope not. Me, I don't.
Because that's the only thing.
But it's Drake like to the powers that be, bro.
It's like the Falcons losing the Super Bowl. It's like nothing they could do for the next year or so. Like if you're a Falcons fan, you're like, bro, it don't matter. We got to the Super Bowl and literally lost. Like, it's like if he
to this day, I don't know how they're fans.
Somebody,
that's the point.
But yeah, but I'm saying if he entering the beef with somebody, when do you get pulled back, bro? Like you pump faked the last time, bro. That was disgusting behavior. And then you looked at LeBron like he was your daddy, and you got a whole dad that's alive.
It was nasty.
It was nasty work.
He wears big suits.
And he was already in the beef. You could have pulled up your real daddy. Just saying. Just saying.
Anything else we want to mention about? Anything else we want to mention or about this before we mention other albums? Because I haven't had a chance to listen to Sir, but if you guys have, we could talk about that. Or
I like the album.
Did
you hear the album, man? I haven't had a chance.
I started the Sir album. I started a little bit of Sir album. I listened to it a little bit more and stuff like that, but I ain't listened to it. I've just been playing the Future and stuff like that. I thank Kendrick for taking my attention away from Big Sean releasing music.
That's actually a good song, dog.
I'm a Big Sean fan, so Big Sean, you be dropping some fire. This is just an unfortunate circumstance again. But really, he needs to say something. Like nobody want to hear.
He was the one saying. I mean, he's been throwing shots at Kendrick, but then he kind of walked it back.
Nah.
No, people heard no more interviews, and people heard like some stuff. He just I'm gonna walk.
He gotta really stick his chest out. Like, yeah, nigga. I think you ass, nigga. You can't rap.
And all Kendrick do to respond is his verse when he said, "Tippy toe, tippy tay, you gonna get today," and then Kendrick just wins off that. Big Sean said.
All I'm gonna say is Kendrick got wild verses, so we ain't gonna say nothing.
Nah, he got the top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
I'm just saying. He got a few of them joints too. It's just that Big
Kendrick don't gotta build a house up on that ass. That's a nasty state. I just want to throw that out there.
Nah, Rob, it had me cry yesterday. He was like, "Yo, we really gonna get a tiny desk. We really gonna hear the tippy tay with a live band." I'm like, "Hey, come on, dog."
I think I saw somebody say that. But nah, Big Sean got real songs too. Fuck y'all, bro.
So I'm saying he got dope songs. One man can change the world. Like, he got
world.
Bless,
classic.
like blesses, like so yeah, people hate. And album I did that I did listen to. I gotta listen to Tyler's album. Her album's dope, bro. We gonna hear a lot of that in summer. Rob doesn't like Afro beats, so I know you're not gonna care for none of the records. Although the joint with Tim's, that record is fire. Number one, that's hard. I like Art.
That song
no,
with Tim's
she hasn't made a video.
I didn't listen to the whole album, but that joint with Tim's is hard.
The album is tough. The one with Tim's doesn't have a video yet, but some other songs I like have videos. No. I mean, anyway, but yeah, so shout out to Tyler. We definitely gonna hear a lot of that in the summer. I think musically, we always talk about 2016, but this musically, we might have a real good shot of like some really heavy hitters. So I'm excited. Y'all should go listen to that. And then Ed, I don't know if you are in the BMF, but yo, man, it's starting to crash out in a bad way.
This is the greatest show ever.
How me just able to get drugs and get to connect so effortlessly
are trash. Then he gonna love me like I'm his daughter. Yo, that the what is she like? What is she like? I don't know what the proper term is, like lesbian or whatever.
Oh, the stud girl.
Term. Yeah, dog. She ass. All her lines is ass. Her whole existence is ass. She is trash. Good Lord. I've never seen someone be that bad. Like, you ever watch some shit and be like, okay, I'm not watching this for like greatness or no, or like complexity or nothing, but someone stand out and you just like, yo, you ass. Like, you worse than Meech. Like, Meech a bad actor, but he like a D-level actor. You know, so you can get by. She ass.
I just think like this episode is, I don't know, it's starting to just get unrealistic. Well, it's already gotten unrealistic. I just think we're just headed down a spiral, like a downward spiral. Like Meech come home, then they get 10 times the amount of kilos and gotta move all the way.
Crazy. Okay, so here's the thing.
Bro.
I don't know which one is. I don't know if So the good and bad thing about it is this is like it's a true story. You know, there's
for sure.
You know, it's rooted in truth. So, are they convincing us that the rise of BMF was just so unlikely that like it's just gonna be some outworldly shit? Because I mean that's different. You know, you can't fake it too much. What if he really was doing that? Like,
I just to sell that much weight in 24 hours, count the money and send everything, and then they did it. Like
I don't know how you would then make any more money because you know how much weight you have to give out.
for half the price, I
You
don't
wouldn't
know,
even
man.
know what a drop
It
is.
then it's like I try to like I guess try to like understand like okay this did happen, but like I feel like I don't know, I feel like street niggas just be embellishing their stories and stuff like that, like all of them. And I'm not saying Meech and them because we all seen being stuff like that, but early on, I feel like all street niggas that want to go back and tell their story, it's like, oh, I had 300 bricks and I sold all of them in the next 14 hours. Okay, like my nigga, you were not doing that in '88, Jamal. Like you're embellishing the story, and I understand you
Hey,
gotta do
Hope
it
had
as
92
entertaining, but like,
bricks
come on, bro.
And,
Like,
and lost it, bro.
and
They didn't
lost
have
it
that. They
like,
had
come on, bro.
2,500
and got
bricks,
it all
bro.
back. So did you find the people that took it?
And they avoided the cops. They avoided the cops.
All I'm gonna say is this: if I lost 92 of anything, I lose 92 ice cubes, and someone gotta see me about it. Like I go fix a drink, and that shit ain't cold. We gonna have a talk. Like how you get it all back though?
Yeah, you gotta really salute him, man. That stuff was crazy. But yeah. Now if not Meech, Terry going to Atlanta, and then dog. Can we talk about Lala's acting, bro? Cause like, why she keep playing the same role? No
Lala's
matter.
just bad. Let's just call it what it is.
He's there to like Lala there for like looks and the hats to be literally it. Like she's like the street nigga multiverse, like
work out, man.
Rose or something. Like, I guess.
Like she damn near buttoned up Miss B Nasty. like seeing like one of those sophisticated pornos, you know, they got a storyline.
I think like when she first got on BMF, like yo, she getting clapped in multiple series in the 50 universe.
That's how you know you bad though.
Yeah.
First of all, I've been a Lala fan since forever. But
same, we all have. We young. I mean, like we grew up with Lala, but like
she done
Terry be folding. I'm like, come on, dog.
At a certain point, Mello gotta see 50. Like 50 be at the Garden, and Mello be at the Garden. How y'all not see each other? Like I know you cool with Fat Joe and all that, but like I'm Mello 6'7". I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm just saying he gotta see him. Cause you wildin'. Cause she wildin'.
And then it just be like
and
Terry
she be getting killed.
Yeah, man. I think yeah. She's like she's the street the street nigga like porn lady, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And as you know, and she is fine, but like it is really bad. I don't like it's like how do you play like a hoe bad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, how do you mess that? How you can't sell me on that? You know?
But not only that, it's just like Terry just be falling for the dumbest stuff. Like, I don't know if they try to make Meech look like a superhero and Terry just like a simp, because it'd be like, Terry, like, you don't have to do this, bro. Like, come on, dog.
But
yeah, man, it's
all I'm gonna say that's how it was in real life. Like, people ain't really pay attention to Terry. Like, he wasn't that nigga. Just saying. Shout out to him though. I don't know him personally.
Shout out to BMF, man. We gonna keep watching and keep supporting, but
BMF is crazy. Lamar was in BMF. You understand that Lamar is not the craziest thing that's happened in that show? That's crazy. He pulled a shit bag on somebody.
I think the craziest thing happened was Boneless Tupac.
Yeah.
I don't even like Tupac. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even
Mackie ain't
they
been
in
in a Marvel
91,
movie in a
92, and they
while.
got
You could-
96
you
Tupac.
coulda- you
And I was
coulda
like,
got
come on,
Mackie.
dog.
It's been about 8 years since the Falcon joint, bro. He got some open space. Like, that's the Tupac that raised me.
Come on, dog.
Check it out, motherfuckers. I'm Tupac.
Nah, it was funny because he said it. He said, "I'm Tupac." Like we didn't know he was Tupac. He was like a Thug Life vest, and it was a nigga with a bandana. And he said, "I'm Tupac," and I said, "Who else would you be?"
We really let that
Yeah,
ride
bro,
as
I thought you
teenagers. We was like, yo,
I thought you was Montel Jordan.
Niggas started naming the albums. Was like, "Oh, that's Mussolini." Who the fuck knows who that is?
that's big psych, man.
I'm just saying. It was wild that he introduced himself.
And the fact that Anthony Mackie is better than someone playing Tupac is really bad, bro. So yeah, hopefully when they go back to Atlanta, it's gonna get wilder. But again, 50. Once we commit to a 50 show, we just gotta watch, no matter how good, bad, or indifferent.
Finish watching Ghost. That shit
Raising
been ass
Cane's a
every
superior
season.
show. As long as let's talk about it. Raising Cane is superior. That's really about it.
As long as they keep showing her, we good.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it on my end. Ed, where can they find you on social media? Yeah, you're definitely welcome to come back on the show at any time.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all go follow me, Eddie Facts everywhere and stuff like that. I'm probably going to come back and announce my, my interest into the podcast game on, on your show and stuff like that. Follow me everywhere. Go follow my fitness page and all that, motivation and stuff like that. Just holler at me, man. And shout out to all the men out there that's between the ages of 28 and like 32 that ain't got no kids. Holler at you, boy, please. It's hard out here.
I mean, no, that's real, man. I've been seeing some stuff. the timeline is crazy. I'll leave it at that.
No, you gotta get your mans, B. I told you, I ain't never met him. And I done sent you a couple tweets. I'm like, yo, this your man? All right, bro. He kind of wow. I'm just saying.
The tweets, some of them are wild.
But they real, like, they come from an honest place. Like, I'm trying to be,
and that's the scary part.
Define true.
like if you were just trolling, I'd be like, all right, he just trolling. But we're like, nah, he really be on that. I'm like, yo.
Again, when I see my homies win, I'll be like, yo, fire emoji. They know what it is, but with Ed, it'd be like, if I say fire to that, they think that I condone what he doing and what he saying. I can't. That's one of them. I gotta hit you on the side, just be like, "Hey, yo, keep working out, bro. It's inspiring." I can't just be like, "Yo, you killing me." You say words. I'm like, sentence.
Like, my friend is doing an amazing job.
Gotta have a separate tweet, yeah. Because if you respond to that, then Rob gonna hit me. Hey, yo, why you responding to that, bro? Is something you want to tell me? And be like, nah, bro. And then
all I'm gonna text you is, hey, yo. And he gonna know. He gonna be like, come on, man. I'm gonna be like, nah.
I'm just saying, we gotta go hard in the gym. We gotta be meted up. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't.
No Diddy. No Diddy's not involved.
Just want to let you guys know that was just,
Yo, I want to know who's going to be the first person to either say that in a rap or use that on Diddy. No? Y'all don't wonder that?
On Diddy.
They going to say no Diddy? I think that'd be hard.
Nah, first of all, Paul. Second of all, y'all know Puff crazy.
Diddy going to go all Diddy.
For sure.
Y'all gonna keep playing with him. He gonna make y'all party. Yeah,
And on that note, guys, I think that's it.
Didn't he know no whooping
Y'all
nigga
be
ass?
safe. Y'all be blessed. Until next time. No, I'm not. Peace.